My name's Rod Martin. I'm the CEO of GO2 Health, which is a multidisciplinary clinic, and we sit in Everton Park in Brisbane. So GO2 Health is a fairly unique environment and has been growing for the last 11 years. I started GO2 in 2009 with a view to creating a holistic model of medicine, something that surrounded the patient and really wrapped them up. I was really interested in the patient journey through medicine and was really specifically focused on educating the patient and empowering people to make their own decisions about the choices they make. So the brief with growth was we knew we had to build a practice that had a wow factor. We wanted to create something for the next century, not for the last century. So the brief really was to, at a primary level, was to create something that was really soft, that was welcoming and open, and gave people a sense of that, I guess, encouraged hope and optimism about the journey. So the way the space flows, the way everybody is able to interact was really pivotal. Part of the brief was simply about my staff. I wanted the staff to love being here. So we started by going out to an agent to help us find the right property. And growth then jumped in to be able to support us with those decision-making processes, to constantly be part of that journey of this is what the map is, what do you think about this, how do you want that to work? The early contract working with Tim and working with Matt and the whole growth team gave me that confidence to know that there were people who knew what I needed. I loved the innovation of it. I loved the fact that growth would come to us with, we've had this idea, what do you think of this? And we were able to incorporate or throw out as we moved along. Working with an architect is magnificent. And architects give you, this is my perfect design and this is my creativity. Translating that into a functional unit, I don't have the skill to do that, so that was a massive pain point, and growth were exceptional at that. The primary pain point was how do we get what we want and stay inside budget? There was a constant feedback. Here's where you're at in your budget, here's what we're doing, here's where we're up to. But I also think the pre-design process was critical to that because we didn't go over budget. In fact, we came under budget. In terms of pain points, you have to rely on the experts. I think we've created something fairly unique. I don't think there's anything like this in Australia. We have built the best medical centre in the country. Bar none, there's nothing like this. Growth got it, they designed it, they built it. For us to redesign healthcare or redesign the way this care is created, we needed a space that did that, and we've certainly turned that out. I think the relationship that you get, the one-on-one, the ability to pick up the phone and talk to anybody there, I have and will continue to recommend growth and will continue to use them for my future projects.